Today, we are featuring a dual weather Volcanion team. So Volcanion is this guy over here. He is the only fire and water type in existence. Very cool Pokemon. Has water absorb as an ability, which a lot of people tend to forget. And as a fire and water type, I figured why not run dual weather with Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Sableye, and dual screens alongside Zacian, Choice Specs, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Dark Terra Ursh, and Rillaboom. Video's long enough, so I'm not really going to take up too much more time here. If you guys enjoy the off-meta nonsense, you know what to do. Go ahead and show some love to the kid. We're slowly approaching 400 subs. Anything you guys can do to help us get there is greatly appreciated. With all that said, I'm going to shut the heck up. Hope you enjoyed the video. See y'all in a second. Magearna Ice Rider to kick things off. They also have Final Gambit Ape, which I unfortunately am going to have to respect. That's annoying. That completely changes the way I want to play the game, but my only answer into Final Gambit Ape is Urshifu because it's Focus Sash. So we're going to go with this. This is not how I typically lead. I like to lead Sableye, Volcanion into pretty much every matchup. But because of Final Gambit Ape, we have to respect that possibility. And yeah, so we're going to do this instead. Cool. Cool. So, best case scenarios, they don't lead Ape, which would be ideal. If they do, obviously they can't Final Gambit the Sableye, and they can't Oko my Urshifu because I'm Sash, so. Alright, and they are going to do the thing. Very nice. So I think what I would like to do is just close combat the Magearna, get some chip, and then probably light screen. Yep. I do have some plays like in the back of my head, but we'll see. Turn 1 should be Final Gambit Urshifu Trick Room. They're gonna Terra. If this is Fairy, I'm kind of cooked, but there's really nothing I could have done. Oh, it's water. I could have went for the Wicked Blow if I knew you were gonna do that. It's also not great for the Volcanion I have in the back, but it is what it is. Oh man, if I knew you were gonna do that. I contemplated Wicked Blow too, I really did. Exactly why I led this thing. Like, close combat's still gonna hurt, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Wicked Blow would have just done more damage. Maybe I'm wrong. There's the +1. Great damage into the Magearna. And this should be Trick Room. There it is. Alright. Let's see who they bring out here. Yeah, Final Gambit Ape completely changes how I would typically play the game. Alright, so I do have a play here, I believe. I'm going to Reflect, Hard Switch into Volcanion. I think that is the play. We are technically up 4-3, but they're got a +1 Magearna and they're in Trick Room. If somehow Sableye survives this turn, I'm going to Sunny Day, but I think I'm cooked. Should be Glacial into Dazzle, which definitely picks up. Yep, definitely picks up the Sableye. So unfortunately, it's going to be us gone. We do have Zacian in the back as well. Yeah, I don't know what they do in Zacian, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm just going to bring him out now, to be honest. I think we just attack with both. I'm going to Heat Wave, and I'm going to go for... They could High Horsepower, which is a little bit scary, but obviously it's not going to kill. I could also Double Protect to burn out another turn of Trick Room, which I don't hate. So let's do that for now. It is killing off our screens, though. We only have... I'm not light play, I'm mentaler. 3 turns of trick... It's light screen. I think we still burn a turn of Trick Room, to be fair. This is not the way I wanted to play, but unfortunately, Final Gambit Ape completely changes the way you approach the game. Oh, they don't know. Oh, they're gonna find out. They are gonna find out. If they Glacial here, I'm so cooked. Do I just do this and hope I survive? I should survive the high horsepower. Yeah, I'm gonna hope I survive the high horsepower. Heat Wave and Behemoth into this thing. Ouch. Please go for the water move again. You moron. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We missed somebody with Heat Wave, because Volcanion is notorious for that. Alright, cool. Massive turn. Massive turn. Yeah, a lot of people completely forget that Volcanion has water absorb. It happens all the time. You'll probably see it later in the video as well. Okay. That's probably Iron Ball, super slow Urshi. No point protecting here. I would like to Heat Wave. Heat Wave Flare. Alright, so we're gonna lose our guy here. A bit unfortunate. I think we lose. There's another Soul Heart. A little bit of chip. Oh wow, I underspeed. I don't take out the... What's it called, though? I do live the close combat. I was not expecting the underspeed. I've seen a version of this team with, Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Alright. We have shots. We have shots. Heat Wave again into close combat. I think we just win. This is going to be a close endgame. What a game one. And GG's my win or lose, GG's my opponent. We win. I think. We can definitely still lose. I can miss Heat Wave. And I'm telling you, for whatever reason, this Volcanion is blind as shit. So hold up. And the reason I Heat Wave is just in case their Urshifu was faster. Thank goodness. Okay, we win. This Volcanion was missing 95% Steam Eruptions in practice, as well as the 90% Heat Waves. If Earth Power wasn't 100%, it'd be missing that too. But thankfully, we did hit the Heat Wave there. Again, the reason I went for Heat Wave instead of an 100% accurate move is because if that Urshifu was faster and took out my Urshifu, I needed the AoE to pick up both of them. So, awesome. That's going to be battle number 1. A bit outside of how I like to play the team. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm leading Sableye and the Volcanion for the dual weather shenanigans. But because of Final Gambit Ape, we had to respect that. Thank God we did. We were able to get the dub and survive Trick Room. Let's hop into a second. I'll be right back. Battle number 2, we got Miraidon, Lunala, Wims, Ursh, which I assume is Rapid Strikes, Ensign, and Bear. So... We're going to go back to our regularly scheduled programming with these two in the lead, you in the back. And since they have a Rilla, or since they have a Miraidon, we're bringing the Rilla. And I think that's that. This should be a good game. This will be the first game you guys get to see kind of how I like to lead the team. And, yeah. If they lead instant, I've got some really cool tech. They do not lead instant, which is fine. So I do have a play here. I just got to be careful. Do they have anything in the back that threatens ground? Not really. So this should be relatively safe, actually. So what I'm going to do here is... I could light screen, go hard into Rilla, but I think I would rather... Are they going to go off of my... I feel like they're going to go off of my... They're going to Volt Switch my Sableye, if anything. Because Volcanion can Protect, but Sableye rarely has Protect. But nothing back there wants an Earth Power, so I'm confident with this. Light Screen, Terra Ground, Earth Power. I'm hoping they target my Heat Ramp and Electric move, but if they are going to Volt Switch, I could see them Volt Switching into the Sableye. They can also just Draco my Volcanion, which would be worst case scenario. If they're going for Light Screen, I feel like they're staying on the field. Double Light Screen. If this is Draco, I might be cooked. I'm hoping it's an Electric move into Volcanion. Nice, we got him. We got him. Beautiful. Very, very nice. The Light Screen's the only reason that thing is still standing. I am A-okay with that. Here... I'll keep it a bean. I don't hate hard switching to Rilla to mitigate their damage a little bit, and then Heat Wave. I truly don't hate that. So yeah, let's go hard into the Rilla to get rid of terrain, and then I'll Heat Wave. That'll chip up the Whimsicott and the Miraidon as well if they stay in. I think it's a safe play. Preserve Sableye for later. So out comes Rillaboom. Very nice. It's going to get rid of the terrain, weaken that Miraidon a wee bit. They decide to Draco here. They Volt Switch my Rilla instead. They're probably going to go out into something they think can eat a Earth Power, but I did switch it up and go for Heat Wave. We'll see if that ends up paying off. Curious to know what the Whimsicott went for as well. Okay, sure. Nice. Great switch in for us. There's the Heat Wave. Great damage. Awesome. Very, very nice. And here, something tells me they're going to forget that I am, what's it called? Water Absorb. So I'm going to fake out the Whims and Heat Wave again. Good play. So what's coming in here? It's going to be Instant, sure. So they might take 2 L's here. They might not know I'm Water Absorb. They might not know I'm Covert Cloak. If this is double dip water into my Volcanion, this is going to be so funny. Terra, go, sure. You take more damage from the Heat Wave now, so I'm not too mad at this. I'm really thinking they're going to go for Surging. Yep. And that's when you learn the hard way, buddy. I love using Volcanion. No one knows about this thing's ability. Nice. Very, very nice. Would have loved to burn there into the into our friend, but it's all good. I did have an Intimidate. I think I'm going to go back into Sableye here. And I'm going to... honestly, Steam Eruption the instant. I could Heat Wave again, or Steam Eruption this. Nah, Instant's the biggest threat right now, so yeah, let's just Steam Eruption the instant. They wouldn't go hard into Miraidon here. They shouldn't. They should fake out. We're going to Steam Eruption the instant. Really good battle number 2 so far for us. Back-to-back games where people just completely forget that, or just don't know that Volcanion. Great timing on my Rilla switch as well. That Volcanion has Water Absorb. So this should be fake out. Nice. I am Covert Cloak, so I don't care. Don't miss. We don't. Oh, they're getting cloaked by this Volcanion. They do live it, unfortunately. Light screen still up. Light screen is still up. Do I switch back into Rilla immediately and go for an attack? It's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of what I want to do. This is a very good game. This is a very, very good game. If Ensign stays in, I want to say I outspeed. So back out into Rilla. And the reason I'm prioritizing Ensign over Miraidon is I have a Zacian in the back. So Ensign, technically, to me, is the bigger threat. They're going to both switch again. That's totally fine. I don't care. If you leave Ensign on the floor, on the field, which it looks like you're going to, Life Orb, good to know. If you leave Ensign on the field, which it looks like you are going to, I would assume... Volcanion outspeeds. Ghost Terra Ursh is back. They do, unfortunately, outspeed us. That sucks. Okay, so we gotta be smart about this. I do have fake out pressure into Whims, which I like to assume is sashed. Yep, great reads on my opponent. Great reads. Cool. Yep, so they take that pretty dang well. What do I want to do here? Honestly, I'm considering just wood hammering that Urshifu. We lose light screen. I don't want to keep Rilla out too long, but getting rid of Urshifu would also be nice. This is so much positioning. A lot of positioning in this game. I gotta be smart here. Honestly, fake out Heat Wave doesn't look terrible right now. I'm going for it. Nice. Are you cloaked? They are not cloaked. I had to take the chance. And either way, if we hit Heat Wave, we just get rid of them. They are going to CC. Whoa! Are you banded? They're banded. Okay. Noted. They are banded. Okay. Maybe I should have put 2 and 2 together when they switched out earlier. What would I have? I could have switched out into... you know what's funny? I did consider switching into Sableye. I really, truly did. Okay, so now Encore is active. I don't want to... I kind of want to let myself get potentially Encored here, man. I really don't want to bring out the Zacian when that Instant is still alive. That was a very bad turn for us. What's crazy is I thought about switching in Sableye and I didn't do it. That's a banded Ursh. I can reflect. They can Encore reflect. I hate this. I'm gonna get Encore. There's nothing I can do about it. We could also Tailwind, maybe? But it should be Encore and Rilla. I think I have to take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. Good play. That's Miraidon. Ensign, sure. If they don't Encore me, this isn't the end of the world. If they do... Okay, they don't. Okay. We have shots. I think we have shots. That's huge. Okay. Does reflect. I can light screen next turn. Okay. So they can't Encore me anymore, which is awesome. They could fake me out and switch into Miraidon if they want, but I think I want to hard switch into Zacian here. It's super risky, but I think it's the right play, because terrain control is so important. So we're going to do that, and we are going to light screens. I don't believe that's up right now. It is not. These games are crazy. I cannot believe I got by Choice Band Urshifu, but now I know, so I can play around that. Oh, man. I don't know if we have a win condition, but I'm doing my best. I am doing my absolute best. Okay, this is bad because this is giving Parting Shot. This smells like Parting Shot. I do live because of light screen. Okay, sick. Sick switch in for us. Amazing. Okay, very, very good. Because now I can confidently go for Behemoth Blade in that slot. Whatever they bring in dies. I don't think anything takes this. Urshifu's at half. Miraidon's at like 40%. This is the safest Behemoth Blade ever. We send that. Should be enough to pick up Instant from there, I'd hope. I can go for Play Rough, but I don't want to... It's so risky. I'm going to go for Play Rough. And... we hard switch back into Rilla, because this thing can't do anything. I can also... no, we're not going to Rain Dance. I think we actually want a Sunny Day to weaken Surging Strikes. For now, I don't hate that. It looks like a weird play, probably because it is, but for now, I don't hate it. Okay, I get cooked. If we hit Play Rough, we have shots. If we don't, we're cooked. Oh, Tailwind makes them faster than me. Oh, this game is so annoying. And so long. So unnecessarily long. Ah, Choice Band Urshifu. I should have been more mindful about. That's a big threat out the way, but now they get to recycle the Incineroar, which kind of sucks, but isn't the end of the world. By the way, this is a bulky Zacian, which is why they were able to outspeed me. I think if I was max speed, I still outspeed them even in Tailwind. Grass disappears. They should be bringing out Incin here, because they want to have terrain. So we'll just do this. This should be Incineroar. Yep, they're playing the game right. They are playing the game correctly. It's going to be double Intimidate, which is also not ideal. But what can you do? I think we just both attack the Incineroar. They can only fake out one of us. So my play is High Horsepower and Sacred and Incin. But with Sun up, we might have just cooked ourselves. They have a fire move, might be cooked. But let's play it out. They encore me into Play Rough, which is fine, I guess. They have Flare Blitz? They do. Yeah, that's not good. We do live. They killed themselves, I think. No, they don't. Oh, wait a minute. They might... This is going to be an interesting endgame. Okay, this is an interesting endgame. Encore is a strange play by the Whimsicott, but we might have shots. We lose Light Screen. I don't know if Dazzling kills my... Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dazzling does not kill Rillaboom. I think we win. Even if you Terra. Have they Terra'd yet? They have. They Terra Ghost the bear. The Urshi. I think we win. Their best bet is like Draco. They can't Draco because of if they're specs, they can't Draco. I think we have shots. I think we win this. Yeah, we won. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how we keep winning these games. Both games I thought I was cooked. When Trick Room got set up, I was like, okay, they have Ice Rider in the back. I think I'm fried. In this game, the second they went for the Choice Band, close combat into my Volcanion, I thought I was cooked. But somehow, some way, we bring it back in both battles. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and hop into a third. I'll be right back. Chinsino is not what I wanted to see, but what can you do? I'm going to lead the homies, as we typically do. And once again, we see Miraidon, we bring Rilla. It's a very simple formula. Like, whenever I see Miraidon, I know exactly what form I'm going to bring, usually in what order. So, We'll see what Mason wants to do. Very scary team. I'm definitely not going to sleep on Chinchino. As someone who specializes in the off-meta, I know how dangerous that thing could be. Has great abilities in Technician and Skill Link, either of which can make it an absolute demon if you're able to set it up. We're going up against Whimsicott again. Wonder if this one is also cloaked or if it's going to be Focus Sash. I feel like Focus Sash is picking up in popularity, but it could be cloaked. It's like 50-50. The last one was obviously cloaked. I cannot believe we brought that game back. Once again, didn't really get to do what I wanted to with the Volcanion, because I let it get O-code by a Choice Band Urshifu, but obviously closed team sheet, these things happen. Now this is interesting. Okay. Let's reflect. I can't protect because I don't want to get Encored. So I think I reflect Steam Eruption. I don't really have a choice. I can't switch in anybody because none of them resist Body Press. So I think I reflect and I Steam Eruption. If they Moonblast me immediately, that would kind of suck. But what can you do? I really don't want to get Moonblast, man. If they do, they do. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Reflect, Steam Eruption, hope for a burn. That's unfortunate. Please don't Moonblast. Nice. I'll take that every day of the week. And what's cool about this is that they likely don't expect the Heat Wave on the following turn. So I went for Steam Eruption here. So I'm going to Light Screen Heat Wave here. I think this is relatively safe. It'd be really funny if they were Grass Terra or something silly. They have to respect the fact that I'm also a Fire type as well. So I could see a Water... If they're Water Terra, they definitely click it here. Or Dragon. Neither of which is great for us, but... Heat Wave Chip is Heat Wave Chip. They are going to get the Terra. I'm assuming Water or Dragon. Oh! Yeah, that's not necessarily going to save you, but I'll take it. So on the following turn, they do have Wide Guard. They don't go for it. But after this Heat Wave, they might. Hopefully I don't get crit or anything here. They're going to Moonblast my Sableye. I do live that. Awesome. They Body Press me. I also live that handsomely. We double connect Heat Wave. Nice. Very, very nice for us. Okay. And we... Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Absolutely sensational. Cool. A lot of things we can do here. They might Wide Guard, especially now that I burned them. I think what I want to do is Rain Dance, Steam Eruption. Oh, they don't go for Wide Guard. I was fully expecting Wide Guard. Interesting. Ah, great play. Great play, great play. I can't get mad at that. That's phenomenal. Okay, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered what I went for. I wanted to go for the Rain Dance Steam Eruption, but it is what it is. The Zama is nerfed. That's also their Terra. That is massive. I don't see... I guess... let me think, actually. We do this. We do this. This is the only thing that protects us from our Zacian getting hit with Endeavor as well. And then on the following turn, we could... we'll figure it out. But for now, this is the right play. Or actually, bump that. We just do this. And fake out you. If you switch whims, great play. But yeah. Oh, man. They keep taking out my Volk before we can go for a dual weather shenanigans. But we're going to get it in one of these games. At this point, all that matters is the dub. Very smart. Okay, a little bit of chip into the Miraidon. Never hurt anybody. And what's cool is on this next turn, I can switch out the Rillaboom for I can protect and switch out Rillaboom for Sableye. Yeah, nobody's worried about that, buddy. Okay, so awesome. So here, this is very simple. They didn't have Instant, right? They did not. Cool. We simply protect and switch into Sableye here. Or do we? I also don't hate protect high horsepower. Is that crazy? That might be a little crazy. I just don't know if I want to lose Sableye right now. Because they can also just Volt Switch. You know? I think I'm in a high horsepower. Interesting. Whimsicott is back. And they protect. Okay. So I can so next turn, I feel like they're going to Endeavor and then attack into my Zacian. So if I want, what I can do is lose my attack boost and just go back into Sableye, which I don't hate. Because on my protects on cooldown, they can Encore me, they can do a lot. So we just go back into Sableye, and honestly, I'm going to get rid of this dumbass Whimsicott. I'm honestly tired of it. So let's go for a Glide. I know it's not priority, but this can miss, and this has recoil. I know it's going to be minimal. It's literally on 1 HP, but every hit point matters, so. Yeah, you're not going to... We're not doing this Endeavors. I fell for it once, bro. I'm not falling for it again. Stop it. You can have Sableye if you want him. Nope. They do Draco me. Do I eat 1 AV? I do. Very nice. They're at -2. And we get rid of the Whim. Sick. I was getting real tired of that thing, man. I was getting real tired of that thing. And now I will happily switch out my Rillaboom back into Zacian. That'll allow me to reset terrain. I get screens up. These games are insane, bro. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Rhydon's at -2, so I'm gonna reflect and go back into Zacian. And then I threaten Sacred Sword into that thing. And then Zama's burnt, so I literally just don't care about it. Oh my gosh, these games, man. Just trying to play some Volcanion, man. These games are intense. There's Reflect. We'll see if they get rid of Sableye here. They might. Yep, they are going to get rid of the Sableye, which is fine. Because now I get to bring in my Rilla, and you're at -2. Hopefully this is something that's not very effective. Should be like a triple Axle or something. Nice. That's exactly why I switched in Zacian there. Sick. So on this next turn, I expect the Miraidon's going to want to switch out. That last one hurt. How ironic that both Zacian and Zamazenta are in this matchup. We both switched out and lost our boost. But anyways, here we go. I'm going to fake out the little Chinchilla, wherever this thing is. I'm going to expect the switch in into Zama. And I'm going to play rough. I could also just take out this thing right now, which I also don't mind. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. That is to be expected. Again, with Zama burned, I just ignore it. It's literally just not a Pokemon right now. Oh, what a good play! What a good play. Yo, like... Oh my, and what's crazy, I almost went fake out Behemoth into the Zama slot, but I was like, there's no way they're going to expect me to try and take out the Miraidon. But no, they're playing very smart here. I don't like going up against people this good. I'm joking. This is how you get better, man. You got to go up against people that are better than you. Great read of my opponents. What do I do? Triple Axle and the Rilla is very scary right now. Again, Zama's not really a Pokemon. I could do this to eat the triple, which I don't hate, to be fair. Huh. Alright, they do stay in. I was like, maybe if they switch, I've got shots, but they stayed in. I think we're gonna lose. I know we pulled ourselves out of some crazy end games last time, but I'm not feeling confident right now. That's nothing to worry about. Oh, nice! I did not... Okay, wait a minute. Because I didn't expect that to Oko without my attack boost. By the way, this is why you run Adamant, Bulky, Ooh, close. Very close, okay. This is why you run Adamant, Bulky, Zacian. The Miraidon has Protect. We have to respect that here. This is going to be such a crazy endgame. The Miraidon has already revealed Protect. Or was that last game? I'm getting these Miraidons mixed up. We're facing too many of these guys. I think this one has Protect. If we can make this a 1v1, that'd be amazing. We only have Reflect up. I would have really liked the light screen, because I'm not loving my chances of surviving this. If we could take out the Zama. Actually, Zama dies this turn to burn. So here's the play. This is definitely the play, because Zama dies this turn to its burn. Do we just win? Because they can't kill Rillaboom. I think we just win again. Yeah, not enough. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this team is cracked. Holy moly. How do we keep winning these games? Like, are you guys watching the same content I'm watching? How are we winning these games? 3-0. Every time I think I'm fried, this weird Volcanion team finds a way to win. The minute I saw them target Zacian, I was like, yeah, we got it. Wow, these are some high-caliber games. I believe that puts me at plus 10 on Master Ball as well, which is always nice. We always love to see it. Let's go ahead and check here. Yeah, plus 10 on Master Ball, baby. You love to see it. For whatever reason, this always takes a million years, so I'm going to go ahead and come back and we have another battle. Alright, battle number 4 against the infamous CSR Zama. Should be our last battle. If we lose, I might get greedy into another one, but we'll see. Who do we like into this matchup? Kinda like Bear. I think I'm gonna go Bear. Let's try out the Bear. If we lose, I might get greedy and go for a 5th, but we'll see. We're about 40 minutes right now, roughly. I would love to get a dub here and go plus 11 on Master Ball. I think if RNG doesn't hoe us and we just make the right plays, we can beat this team. Urshifu's a little scary. They might make the mistake of thinking they can Surging Strikes my Volcanion. They usually do. This time I gotta take advantage of it. That one time with the Choice Band Urshifu, it was at battle number 2. Almost let that thing erase my entire team, but luckily that did not happen. So this guy's probably never played a Volcanion in his life and is like, what the heck am I looking at? I don't blame you, man. I'd be confused looking at this team sheet, too. They do lock in before timer, and let's see what they got for us. Would love to go 4-0 and finish plus 11. That'd be amazing. I'm going to try really hard to make that happen. All right. This could be fun. Okay, wait a minute. Because this could actually be really, really fun. We just need, this is what we need. We need to not get O-code by body press. And we need to hit our heat wave. Sunny day, heat wave. I am cloaked. This could be a huge turn for us. Okay, so far so good. Oh my goodness. All I need to do is survive body press and double connect. Oh! Crit, of course. A crit and we don't even get... Of course we get crit, man. And we don't even benefit from it. That is unfortunate. I'm now going to reflect and protect. Of course, why would we not get crit on turn 1? Like, why wouldn't we? Anyways, great start for us so far. Great start for us so far. And I'm glad you guys kind of got to see some of the tech there. That's why that is why I love leading these two. People assume they can just fake out Heat Rain and chill. Another play I love to go for is Rain Dance, Steam Eruption into Instant when they fake me out. Because that just OHKOs it, and then I no longer have to worry about the Zacian in the back. There's Reflect. I might end up saving the... I'm not too worried about that. Might end up saving the Volk for a rainy day. Not sure yet. I don't know if I live Grassy Glide, though. I don't think I do. I think I'm fried. Can't believe I got... If I don't get crit, you understand we just win the game? Like, is that understood? Is that a thing? I'm going to light screen while I'm out here. I don't really want to... I don't want any of these guys taking damage right now. Do they have an Incineroar? They don't. No Intimidate. I kind of want to go for the double. It's a little risky, but if I get the double... So I don't live a glide from there. I think I have to go for the double. I don't get it. Let's see if I would have lived the glide. I'm curious. I don't think I do. They don't glide. But I also don't outspeed the Zama. Yeah, so that would have killed me regardless. Okay, so I feel better. They crit again, because of course they do. Can't believe we got that badass turn 1 play just to get crit, dude. If we don't get crit, we're literally chilling. They leave Sableye alive, which is nice, I guess. At this point, it doesn't matter. Volcanion's down again, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. At least we double connected Heat Wave. I am happy about that, but just unfortunate we got crit. Because we don't get crit, it's an entirely different ballgame. Can we pull ourselves out of this one as well? I feel like every game we start in a hole and have to crawl out of it, and it's kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, last time I'm going to say it, but once again, if we don't get crit, we're chilling. I'm just putting that out there. I'm done. I'm not going to say it anymore. It's a little bit annoying, a little bit frustrating. Outcome CSR, this is okay, I think. I think what I would like to do is this, and they're going to be like, huh, I'll just body press you. And I'm going to be like, nah, I'm going to go Terra Fairy. Sableye can literally do nothing right now, so I think I'm just going to go hard into Zacian. Terra. I'm Specs, so I have to be very mindful of what I'm going to do here. I love the AoE of Hyper Voice, but then it leaves the Zama alive. Reason I went for Moonblast over Earth Power is 1, they do the same damage because they're both stab once I Terra. 2, nothing in the back can resist the Moonblast, but they do have a Tornadus. So if I lock myself into Earth Power and they have late game Tornadus, I just lose. I would love to see Protect from the CSR, but I doubt it. Yep, they're just going to blow me up. Hopefully they're not specs or anything crazy. Bro, give me a chance to play the game. Oh my gosh. That's through light screen, by the way. I forgot to throw that out there. And that would have been a body press into my bear. Yeah, we're definitely going for another one, because I got completely hoed in this one. I got completely hoed in this game. So, GG's to my opponent. I'm just going to stop talking, because I don't want to be it's not their fault, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to be a sore loser. I am pissed, because we definitely could have beat this team. But we got hoed by RNG. And that's just part of the game sometimes. So, we're going to go ahead and hop into a 5th that is going to ruin our undefeated record, but RNG is going to RNG, right? Anywho, let's hop into a 5th. I'll be right back. Very similar duo to the nonsense we had to fight in the first battle, but it is what it is at this point. And as a friendly reminder to everybody, that was double body press crit into Astral Barrage crit. Like, come on, man. Give me a chance to play the game. Anyways, we're going to have to do the same lead went for last time. Again, out of the ordinary, but we have to respect Final Gambit. Really unfortunate we have to go up against this composition twice in one video, because I'd much rather show you guys the Save Alive Volcanion sauce, because there's so much tech with those two on the field together, especially on turn 1. But stupid Final Gambit Annihilate is here, and we have to respect it, so... Yeah, I'm pretty salty with that last game, but I'll get over it. Life goes on. Alright, Ruka, let's hurry this up. This time, do we read Terra and go for the Wicked Blow into Magirna? I think we close combat again, because that was a weird play. Because if I went for Wicked Blow, that would have been very bad for you. So I think we just play it safe, and we go for the, close combat again. This should be Annihilate, then Magirna. Oh, wow. It is not Annihilate, then Magirna. This works for me. Okay, sure. This is Reflect Wicked Blow. This is Reflect Wicked Blow. If I knew you were going to do this, I could have just led Save Alive Volk, and I actually probably would have enjoyed that, but it's fine. Reflect Wicked Blow. If you're Dark or Fairy Terra, kudos to you. If you're not, this is going to hurt. You can also switch into Magirna on that slot. But then I get a free... I get a free Wicked Blow near Magirna. I could follow up with Close Combat, and it might not survive that double up. A really good lead for us. We'll see what they want to do. I imagine they Terra the CSR, go for Trick Room. This could be the Iron Ball, Dark Terra, Ursaluna, or Urshifu that I saw on a previous team. Okay, not doing anything is also a choice, sure. They might live this. I could have double dipped. They do live it. I really wish I double dipped, which I did consider. They're going to go for a Close Combat, and this should be Trick Room. Oh! That's also a play. Okay, sure. That did damage to Sableye. I'm max defense behind Reflect, but sure. I think we just do this. I think we do this. I think we do this. I think we, Sunny Day Heatwave. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Sunny Day, Heatwave, good luck. Is this the redemption arc for Volcanion? After we got hoed last game? They're going to bounce, that's fine. Something's coming in on a Sunny Day boosted Heatwave. Who is this? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. But sure. And they're not Psychic Seed. Yeah, this is not going to save you. I have AoE, buddy. I've got AoE, my friends. This is not the play you think it is. Please at least connect on the Indeedee. Nice. That's a 2-shot. Yeah, we're in a great spot. Let's go ahead and light screen while we're out here and Heat Wave again. We are in a great spot here. Double connect, please. Nice. Volcanion. Let's go, baby. It's comeback time. Trying to finish this video plus 10, baby. Stop playing with me. And the fact that... I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Oh, I keep thinking about that last game. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. So it should be Magirna in the back. Honestly, I think I still just go for Heat Wave. There's other things I can do, but... Yeah, let's Stabilize useless, so I'm going to get him out of here. And I'm just going to Heat Wave again. I don't really see a reason not to. They could Terra, but it is what it is. If we keep double connecting, we should be in a good spot. Got dual screens up, got Sun up. Should eat one. Woo! Not well. We do double connect on Heat Wave. And that's game. Alright. As I would like to think we all know, I should be 5-0 and plus 11. But I will happily settle for 4-1 and plus 10. This team rips. I think the only cool tech I didn't get to show you guys was Ensign lead, Ensign fakes out Volcanion, Rain Dance, Steam Eruption. That it is so satisfying to Oko and Ensign on turn 1 with that duo. And that is why I like leading the Sableye Volcanion matchup so much. Like, there's so much tech you can go for. Anyways, this video is pushing an hour, so I'm going to let you guys go. If you enjoy the off-meta content, you know what to do. Yeah, bye-bye.